Evening guys, I just thought I'd do a bit of an update. I was thinking of, instead of doing plot tours, which may take quite a while, it's about 20 minutes to do one, and I can babble on quite a lot, I thought I'd just do little updates about what I've done so far at the allotment, and then maybe explain little bits like that, so it might be a bit more frequent and a bit less lengthy, as it were. I'm just staring at the mosquitoes that are going to come in. It's a beautiful day. It's a really beautiful evening. Now the main thing I've been doing, two things I'm continue to be doing, is wood chipping. Now I've got free access to all of this because the gardening companies dump it off at the allotment, so I make use of this. So wood chipping I've been doing, and I've been building raised beds with logs here and weeding. So for example, this is the pond area. It looks much better than what it was. This has been weeded today by me and my auntie, so we gave this a bit of a tidy up, and it looks much better because the grass was getting a bit too much for it. One of the things I've noticed with regards to the wood chip method is that although it doesn't stop weeds, what this stuff does, when it breaks down, if any weeds get hold into it, they're easier to pull up. So this part wasn't actually wood chipped, and the grass, when you're pulling it up, didn't actually all come up, but I've done loads of it along the paths as well. And that means that when any weeds do take hold, which they will, they'll be easy to essentially pull up. So let's have a little tour around this little part. It's beautiful. In focus, I've still got working camera right now, you're not going to focus. It's beautiful Cocosmia. It looks a bit like a dragon as it just coming out there on its own, staring over the pond. This is, if you like, it's staring down the army of maize of my next door neighbour's plot. Undeterred, the clematis is gonna train that up. And over here I'm gonna get a little archway here, and I put some posts in. They're not fitted. I'm just testing it at the moment, getting everything level and stuff. So I want to have basically climbers which are good for the pollinators to shield this area off, to make it more secluded before I think about getting bees. So I'll probably get bees next year. So I've been doing that. Fuchsia's starting to open up, and I'm not going to focus, are you? I still got work on my camera skills. It's looking much better than it was. Lavender, it's canna, beautiful. Yeah, one of the things we've had troubles with is the bindweed, and we've just literally cleared a lot of it from the pizza oven area. So I've cleared that, so you can actually see the herbs now. We've got sage. We've got some lavender that's looking a bit sorry for itself. It will pick up. Same with some rosemary and oregano. They all pick up now that they actually have light as well. And this bamboo slatting needs to be fixed properly. It's just been put here for now. That's another thing to do. I'll be doing after this. Passion flower coming out there. So I've got to build some arches around here to for these little climbers to climb over. Look at that Cocosmia, look at fiery, it's coming out there. Tree cabbage is looking lovely, harvested some of that. So there's the wild hedgerow. Sunflowers, man. We'll do a video on magnetism and pattern of the sunflower. Look at that. Some amazing mathematics in the sunflower flower, as well as in other flowers as well. The nasturtiums are looking good. So yeah, I've essentially done that. What else was I doing? I've lost train of thought, and weeding down other parts of the plot. The amaranth is looking good there, starting to flower. Another sunflower that's dwarfing me. Tomatillo's flowering here. Mosquitoes everywhere. I've really got to work on my focus. Some more sunflowers. So yeah, essentially I've just been shipping wood chips and just dumping them around there. I've harvested some blueberries from this part of the plot, and we'll go down to, actually we'll go up to another area that I've been working on, which is a little secret garden area. So essentially all I've been doing is wood chipping, weeding, and building raised beds and tidying up this little area here. Does it look like anything to you around here? Well, it looks like Nothing. Whoops. That gorgeous sun. That. This is my Japanese ginger. Now this area I'm going into now is going to be a multifunctional area. It's not finished yet, nowhere near finished, and nowhere near anything here is standard. But yeah, I do martial arts, and one thing I found with gardening, I do a lot of wheelbarrowing and stuff, but I don't actually use that much energy with it, so just come out here just to burn some off out of frustration when the old slugs eat your plants. Hydrangea climbing up here. This area I'll eventually hang up pots and pans for cooking and stuff like that. There's boards there which I do for educational videos and stuff. We've even got a little place to hang herbs to dry out here. We've got thyme on the left, lemon balm, some chives, some mint. First time drying it, so we'll see how it goes. It's kiwi. It's growing like a beast. It's going to grow lovely. And I've managed to get some. One of the people at work who's left has given me lots of stuff for the little mini garden, so I thought I'd take it to the allotment, like these Buddhas as well. I thought I'd bring them down here. I've acquired a young fig tree just the back here, and this hot plant is growing well now it's moved. But yeah, this area is going to be a potting up area, place to meditate, yoga, do a bit of sparring, a bit of reading, a bit of teaching, a bit of everything really. That's what I've mainly been doing at the moment. It's just wood chipping, weeding, and building raised beds. Also, regards to the building, raised beds. So the thing with this allotment is, it's pretty tight. I didn't consider this movement when I was building it, but I managed to get loads of logs, so I'm building up these defences because as we come out from the allotment, as you can see to the right, there's like 7 or 8 neglected plots out there, and they've all got weed seeds. So I planted earlier in the year this native hedgerow consisting of things like hawthorn, elderberry, rowanberry, all that sort of stuff, and I've been using these logs that I've managed to get all along here just to build up a bit of a defence. Obviously it's going to take a while, but the perennials like the globe artichokes down there that I've been harvesting, they're going to go around here as well. And so we'll just go down to the final area. So this is what I've been doing, just building up this raised bed, because at the end of the day I can weed my allotment all I can, but I've got all of this that's going to blow in to contend with, so I've got to form some sort of defence. I'm also going to get some blue netting, because this site is about 50% of them are neglected plots, so I've been weeding down here as well because the bioweed's taking hold. I think it feels like I'm a losing battle at the moment, but getting there. It looks much tidier than it was. So a lot of bioweed's been taken here. I managed to get a rose for free, a couple of them, another Buddha statue, some lights as well. So it's looking much better than it was. The okka's doing good here. The runner beans are doing fine here. And I think some of these, where they've cut them as well nice and level, makes nice little stepping stones. You go into the allotment. I'm going to get some of those arches. They're going to go around here, and obviously I've got my native hedgerow here that's going to go along, so I have one big wall of living edible plants to stop against the neglected plots that are given all their weed seeds. So that's what I've been doing, really, just transporting logs, wood chipping and weeding. And from that, guys, I'll call it a day in terms of videoing. We'll do more of what I've been doing. But take care and speak soon.